Ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests, welcome to the judges panel, where it is time to find out who is the next to be defeated at the hands of your competitors here in the Olympic Games. All right. Austin, it seems like it's a light load tonight. There's only a handful. What do you contribute that to?
A lot of people are at work, have other things to do. One had got took in a van somewhere, so that left us down to seven, and then work. So I guess people are just busy tonight. I didn't expect it just like four of us, but oh well.
No, but let's talk about Juan's trip in the van since Austin brought it up. What do you make of all of that?
Uh, can you repeat that? They were talking about how Elon is the Antichrist.
Well, Juan was taken away in a van. What do you make of that?
I definitely think the tunnels are being fucky, and I think it's hard to know what's going to happen every round because every round something crazy happens. I definitely I don't even know where to begin speculating on that because like I said, something keeps happening every round.
Josh, is there really a lot of craziness going on, or does the illusion of crazy seem to take hold?
Yeah, I don't think, on my end, I don't think there has been too much crazy going on. But I think like we all think that there's always like something that could happen. Like every round there's always missing votes or some weird twists that we literally don't even know. Um, Fortunately, like for my game, I feel like it hasn't harmed me yet. So, but I don't even know like what's up with this whole van thing. Like is he like is like someone call an Amber Alert or something? But
William, does it give you pause when you hear somebody say that there's not a whole lot of craziness going on? Does that ring true for you? Has it been calm on your end?
I think today's been eerily calm, but it's one of those things where it's like you either are being iced out or everyone else experiences the same thing, right? And so I think that was my mindset going in tonight, and whatever happens, happens. But it's one of two things for me, so and I totally get it.
Austin, is it fair that after a game that has been go, 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 go from the jump, that people would just sort of take a day back?
I mean, I don't know if it'd be like take a day back. I feel like people just real life isn't a big play into it. People have like other commitments, so they're not able to like jump on calls all day like they usually do in other rounds.
Nova, are there certain days for the judges panel to fall on that are better or worse than others? Like, is it, the fact that there's a judges panel tomorrow night? Will that be better than the judges panel tonight?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be screwed here. Oh, I'm gonna be screwed with the judges panel tomorrow because it's Friday and I watch wrestling on Fridays. But no, I definitely think a lot of times during like weekdays, people have a hard time, and then certain hours, like we tend to do later just because people work during the day. But then some people have like rehearsals and like Red works late, and it's just occasionally things will stack up on top of each other.
Josh, does the village start to already plan, ahead of time, knowing that you won't know whether or not you're going to the judges panel until after results are revealed tomorrow?
oh, you mean like to plan for tomorrow's vote?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell no. I mean, like I'm concerned about tonight. So like if I make it tonight, then maybe we talk about tomorrow tonight. But like it's kind of hard to do that. So I'm just trying to take it step by step.
William, is tonight going to go as expected, or will we see something ruckus take place?
Oh, expected to who, right? I don't know. I think for me, like just in making a case here for myself, even like we are going into a live night. I think the live night when everyone's there and doing a challenge or a tribal right after, I think that means something big, and I think that I'm an asset into making sure we hopefully can win. So I'm hoping there's no ruckus afoot, but things can always happen, and you just have to see where the cards fall.
Right. Well, it is now time to find out what that ruckus is. I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to mute myself while I'm away. Please don't talk about this vote or the game, but you may feel free to give shout outs and other nonchalant type ordeals. I'll be back.
Shout out to my progress, Linz, Haley, and Laura. I have 3, and also to my roommate Bevan. Love ya.
We had a slight mishap in the Sonic drive-thru with my Coca-Cola float, and I am covered in Coca-Cola and ice cream.
Can you turn that light on?
Oh shit!
Okay.
Okay. It's kind of hot.
Pull out my flashlight. Don't press it.
Oh,
Okay, this is the mouth shut.
wait, hold
So-
on. Sorry, we're
somebody got
doing
mad
things.
because
Things
of
are
the
happening.
order
My mom ran into the Dollar Tree and bought laser pointers for my dad to play with the cat. Oh, hi, sorry, Tarper.
That's okay. I have the votes. Before I read them, though, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol or other relevant advantage that they would like to play, now is the time to do so.
I guess it's the time that just kidding. I'm excited to see what happens.
All right. I'll read the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The player that has been bested will have a moment to speak their piece, and then they must leave the Zoom immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Ren. William. 1 vote Ren, 1 vote William. William. 2 votes William, 1 vote Ren. William. 3 votes William, 1 vote Ren. Next competitor to be bested by the competition and to have faced defeat in the Olympic Games is William. William, that's 4. That's enough. You may now speak your piece.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. Y'all could have been nice and told me, but it's fine. I think it's funny. Thanks so much for inviting me back. I know I mentioned this in the prod chat, but I think this is my sign that my life is at a different point. And I don't know if orgs are able to be played in the way that I have in the past, but it was a fun last game for a while, and I really appreciate y'all for inviting me and letting me play. I'm still one of only 7, maybe 8 people who can say they've won this game, so that's super exciting. And I really appreciate y'all for just hosting this and creating this, and good luck, even though you suck. Good luck.
We love you.
Thank you, William. We
Love
appreciate
you,
you.
William.
Well, the Colossal of the Colosseum has fallen. And there's now no more locker rooms. Also, a van is on its way. So, that's all I'll leave you with tonight. Tomorrow should be a fun time. Good night, folks.
Why do I feel like